How you been, Tubbs? Fine. I've been mourning Her Majesty, you know, for a few months, but I'm okay now. Okay, well, maybe we'll do another video on that, yeah? I mean, today we're just going to prove, I mean, no big deal, we're just going to prove that there is no climate crisis. But they said that the sea levels will rise and we'll all be underwater in a few years. And you just haphazardly believe that? Alright, well, I'll play along for now, yeah? Al Gore said that sea levels would rise by 20 in 20 years. Did that happen? Well, did it piss? So why would you believe the same nonsense today? Because they said so on TV. Look, I know common sense is in short supply for the ones who got the jab, but this is real simple to debunk, yeah? I mean, if sea levels rose here in LA by 20 foot, how much would they rise near where you live, yeah, in Liverpool? Or where you go on holiday in Rhyl? Or when you flush, maybe Benidorm, or, you know, I'm talking about places like Rio, Sydney, Venice, everywhere around the world essentially. Not sure. Okay. What is happening here? Yeah? Just gonna illustrate something. It's finding its own level. There you go. You're beginning to use common sense, Tubbs. But most don't seem to grasp that water finds its own level, yeah? So if it rises 20 foot here, it's got to rise 20 foot throughout the whole globe, yeah? You see how ludicrous this fucking argument is? Did they give a reason for why the levels will rise? Well, because the icebergs are melting, dummy. Okay, well again, that's pretty simple to dismiss. I've got another prop here. If you're struggling to picture how the globe is 2/3 water, yeah? Little illustration for you here. Again, don't want to just treat you like you're a 5-year-old, but it's not even the 5-year-olds we have to convince. I mean, adults can't seem to think that, you know, the volume of water needed to make a difference. I mean, even if it was somewhere like, say, as big as Greenland, it still wouldn't make a dent yet. The water would just dissipate into the 7 seas. I mean, sorry if this is condescending, but for God's sake, we're in this position because people have lost the capacity to think for themselves. Well, I never thought of it like that. I mean, that's not the end of the lunacy. What would happen to a glass or a barrel of liquid if you left it outside on a sunny day? It would begin to evaporate. Well, exactly. I mean, you see my pool here, I have to top that up every single week in the summer as hot weather causes what? Evaporation. I mean, again, you've got to stand up and consider, yeah, we've been hoodwinked. It doesn't make sense. We have to question it. I mean, all we need is just use logic, because by their science and their logic, there is no possibility that sea levels will rise. But there is an argument that they would actually drop. You don't have to be a scientist or meteorologist. You just have to use logic and common sense, yeah? Just use your napper. I mean, these extinction rebels and stop oil fruitcakes, they don't realise the damage that they're doing for the next generation. They don't realise that what they're asking for are extra taxes, yeah? They're asking for extra restrictions, so it's going to affect our ability to travel. Don't you want your kids to go where you've gone? You know, the 1% are dictated by 2030. Only the super rich will be able to travel by air. And even cars are going to be restricted. Not only that, but they're going to stop you from eating meat. We'll do another video on that, but if enough of us stop complying with their ridiculous demands and mandates, the next generation will have a future. But if not, well, the future's going to look pretty bleak. Okay, I'm going to get a globe and I'm going to show them when I get home.